Was that your most serious charge right there? Were you on parole or anything?
Yeah, I was on probation at the time. I was on probation for some other shit.
Gang enhancements?
Nah, I didn't get no gang enhancements for that. But yeah, that was like the first time I went to prison and shit. And then second time, another gun. They ran up in the spot shooting bombs and I don't know what motherfuckers told them, but they must have told them that we was in that motherfucker with 1 million guns and all type of shit. We had it booming though, you know what I'm saying? But the way that they came was crazy as fuck. Like, they came shooting bombs.
Can you paint the picture for me?
So we chilling in the spot, and then I was supposed to go kick it with my girl at the time. You know what I'm saying? Cause I had an apartment across town and shit. And I'm telling the homie like, bro, let's just go. My girl, she got her home girl. Let's just go to my house. You know what I'm saying? We waiting. It been dry. It's just like a drought time of the year. So ain't nothing. Like, it's hard to get work and shit. So we waiting. We waiting for the boy to come the next morning. So we have a whole argument. I'm like, all right, bro, fuck it. I'm like, nigga, let's put the gat up. Like, we ain't doing nothing. We ain't going nowhere. Nigga, we get into an argument. I'm like, fuck it. So we chilling. And it was a deaf nigga we had working for us and shit. And I think he was a fucking informant. You know what I mean? But he leave. He like, be careful, brother. I love you. Like, he could talk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, boom. I go to sleep, and then I wake up, and I just hear the, like, gates, like the chain link gate around the back moving, and I look out the window, see a gang of helmets and shit. And, like, I'm known for jumping out of windows. Like I done got away from a couple raids. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, and the police know. You know what I'm saying? And like, I done got away from a few full-scale raids, so like, I'm known for jetting. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. And I'm like, oh, I'm finna jump out this window, but they got the whole shit surrounded, and they start shooting bombs in the windows, so the windows start busting, except for one room. I guess they thought it was a one-bedroom. So the homie in the other room and shit, they get to shooting the motherfuckers through the window. Boom, boom, boom. The motherfuckers get to blowing up. Pow, pow, pow. Like them flash grenades. Pow, pow. Yeah. One blew up like close to my face. I had spots and shit all over my face from that shit. And boom, I run in the room. Afterwards, the homie said, nigga, all I seen was you running in and sparks and shit behind you. So when I come run in the room, he like, his eyes big as fuck, and he fall between the bed and the wall like Spook. And they come up in that motherfucker, they like, who the fuck is D? So I'm like, all right, boom, whoever told, they told on the homie. You know what I'm saying? Because every time we had something going on, like, I'm pretty sure I got in mind, like, which homies it was that was telling on us. But every time me and him had something, the police came and kicked in the door. But they pick him up. This nigga, the homie, like 6'2", like 250. I'm me. You know what I'm saying? They pick this nigga up, put him on my back. First, they put the gun on the normal shit, put the gun on my head. Don't move, nigga, I'll kill you. Like, all right, you got it. You know what I'm saying? They pick him up, put him on my back. They like, who is D? Which one of y'all D? And get to smashing him like on top. I thought they was finna kill me up in there, right? I'm like, oh shit, I can't think fast. Boom, I fake a asthma attack. Cause they was gonna kill me. They was smashing him so, I don't know how many people was on his back, but they put him on my back. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that they thought that was finna make me say, I'm D or he D, whatever the fuck, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I faked the asthma attack. I can't breathe. So they stand us up. They like, man up, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He telling me man up and shit. I'm like, nigga, y'all just tried to kill me in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And they like, where your asthma pump? I'm like, shit, I don't know. I don't live here. And then they take us, when they bring us out, they got both sides. It's an island in the middle of Broadway where we was at. We was between 104th and 105th. They got both sides of the street blocked off with all kind of undercover cars. They got the one way. I don't know. They must have told them motherfuckers like, If they would have came a few days earlier, we probably would have went fed. But anyway, they didn't find shit. They throw us in a cell with some, for sure, informant niggas. You know, them friendly niggas. When you go to them holding tanks and it's them friendly niggas up in there. Hey, bro, wait, what you in here for? What's your whoop whoop? All these niggas asking these dumbass questions that they don't need to know. Those are informants, for sure. Those are the prison, the jailhouse informants that they put and they try to get you to talk so they can nail you. And you know, I never been friendly with niggas in the first place, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, at the time I wasn't even thinking about that, but I'm always on some nigga, I don't know you, nigga. Get up out my face, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I bail out. The homie was on parole, so I couldn't bail him out. He went and did a violation. But yeah, that was the last case. I was out for a year. It was a DA reject. And then they came and got me again in the apartment building next door. They come get me again like 6 months later in the apartment building next door. Me and my uncle up in there though. I just got out the shower, you know what I'm saying? And I got like a little small little bag of Coke on the table and shit. And this was another time I couldn't find no work and shit. And when I come out the shower, the police in the fucking window, I'm like, man, what the fuck you doing? They got the curtain pulled back. I had a sheet up. I'm like, man, what the fuck is you doing? I'm in my drawers. They like, unlock the door. I'm like, unlock the door, man, fuck y'all. I ain't unlocking shit. Whoop, whoop. So we going back and forth. My uncle bitch ass, this nigga, we going back and forth with the cop I am. And he like, man, Jeremy, just let me out, man. I'm like, let you out, nigga? Ain't nobody leaving this motherfucker, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? And they like, you holding him against his will? I said, nah, I ain't holding him against his will, but ain't nobody opening this door though. You know what I'm saying? And they pulled out some little shit that they used to bust the doors open. But at the time, like, we was getting these doors made and these doors framed made where, like, the police can't bust in. That's why they used to shoot bombs and come in through the windows and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, that little shit ain't finna open this door, fool. You crazy? And then they telling me I got a warrant. I'm like, for what, motherfucker? Jaywalking? Because I ain't caught no K. I had a DA reject. They refiled it. And they took me to jail. Again, my same girl was coming to pick me up. She was in the alley. They took me to jail on my fucking drawers. I was cold, shivering like a motherfucker in the back seat. I had my drawers and some shower shoes, you know, the little thong sandals.
Yeah.
I had them on in my drawers, and then when they taking me to jail, they joined in on a high-speed chase. So I'm in the back seat while they having a high-speed chase sliding around.
What the fuck?
And then they stopped. I guess dude ran into a school, so I'm in the back of the fucking police car like this, shivering and shit, cold as fuck. And then they take me, I'm talking shit to them. I'm like, man, y'all taking me to jail. I'm gonna be out before y'all shift even over with, man. Fuck y'all. Woo, woo, woo. So they moved me around. I go to 77th, and then they bounce me down to the glass house and throw me in some tank with some weird niggas trying to talk to me and shit. And long story short, everybody in the hood was saying I went to jail for a murder. So some bitch ass niggas, I end up fucking a nigga up. Nigga tried to break in my spot while I was gone. They thought I went to jail for a high one. But I got out, fucked that nigga up and shit. Nigga stole my bitch sunglasses off the table, but I had a box. I had a shoe box with like 7,500 in it, just sitting up under. I'm like, these dumbass niggas. But yeah, that was that though.